All right, folks, we are back for our third installment of the four-part Breaking Erin Hills series, where four golfers of varying handicaps from the Random Golf Club community attempt to break their target goals from the tips here at Erin Hills. Again, that means 7,800 yards. So if you're just tuning in, go back to the first two episodes on the Random Golf Club Films channel, where you can see Alex, Ken, Chris, and Vaibhav make their way around the front nine. So we're at the turn, and we're heading into the back nine now. We've got some ups, we've got some downs, but it's a new nine, and spirits are high, and we've got one birdie in the bank. Christopher Valencia, plus handicap, and the new leader in the clubhouse, walked away with a +7 on the front. Total score, 43. If you're doing the math, he'll need to shoot even par on the back nine to reach his goal of coming in at 79.
New nine, dude.
He was the only player to get a birdie on the front, so the birdie jar is open, folks. Kenderek Williams is a 3 handicap, also trying to break 80. Herculean effort. I like the intensity. He shot 8 over on the front with a score of 44. He's got to make some magic. We need a birdie and 8 pars, maybe an eagle, who knows. Vaibhav Jain, a 4 handicap, went around on the front at 11 over, but his goal of breaking 90 is still very much in play. He's got 6 strokes to play with here, so we may very well see Vaibhav walk away with an 89 at the end of his round. Alex Kim, 14 handicap, walks away with 19 over at the turn. Sounds high, but with his head up, he's still got 20 bogeys to make, and he can still break 110. So ultimately, he could break Erin Hills. Let's get into the meat of this sauce. 10th hole, par 5. It's funny, when I'm doing these voiceovers, I think all these holes are par 5s, but it's a par 4, 504 yards. You got a blind tee shot, but a wide open fairway, so a little bit of both. If you aim for the right side of the fairway, you can take advantage of, drum roll please, a speed slot, making the approach to the heavily bunkered green a little bit less difficult. Vaibhav on the tee, you can hear the wind. Blind tee shot. He might need Braille to find that golf ball. Chris Durr, sturdy stance, great posture. It's going to work. Could hit that speed slot over there. If there's any takeaways from watching and being with these players, it's that I need glasses like Ken, because the way he just absolutely obliterates the golf ball, it's got to be the shades. On the same line as Chris there, again, that could be right in that speed slot. Brilliant play. Pretty sure we're sort of got a wind crossing from the left here. Alex kind of riding the wind there. Looks like that's going to land in the fairway and maybe trickle into the rough. Vaibhav, not interested in reading Braille today, so he's going to roll it up one more time. Come on, hit the fairway. Yeah, it looks great.
Not great, to be honest. It was low, little cut, kind of ran up here. Luckily, it stopped right there.
That's the wind there, pushing that ball to the right.
So I'm 18. I just want to play better than 18. That was a...
Yeah, I mean...
I played terribly, and I shot on pace of what I need to, so... Hopefully I can just shoot
two
better.
blow-up holes, and that's really about it.
Exactly.
I mean, we're fine. I think we're in great shape.
Did a good bounce. Oh.
How about that one? That was not bad, dude. I'm pretty happy with that one, honestly. New 9, dude. We're starting anew.
If we had an award for positive vibes, Chris, it would go to you.
Looks like I got a little back slope, so we'll go one more.
My kudos to the energy level remaining high. No, all mellow, good vibes.
Shanked it, fly. Nope, that's in it. Is it in it? Might fly it? Do something? Any? Oh! New 9, baby. New 9.
Case in point.
Want to know how you know a golf course is elite? When they have their own labels on the water bottles. That's when you know. You just get like regular Dasani. Are we sponsored by Dasani? Who are we sponsored by? Arrowhead? It's not what we're talking about, dude. When they put their own labels, elite.
We actually try as a production crew to bring reusable water bottles wherever we go because I hate buying cases of waters. But it happens. 9-iron on the way from Ken, 165. I think this wind might be hard to feel in the hollow here. Or golf's just tough, I don't know.
It's crazy how much this contour is. Like right now, we're 12 yards from the green and I have to walk up like 12 feet essentially. Like I can't see the green level. I can only see about half the pin. So that's something that's super underrated. Course is so firm, dude. It's like you would never expect it to be this firm, especially because it's so lush. And me, the California kid, dude, I see brown everywhere and sometimes it's still soft. And out here it's lush green and so firm. So, I mean, this course is by far and away exceeding all my expectations. It's so beautiful, it's so insane. I don't understand why this place and Chambers Bay both got ragdolled for the US Open. Everyone was like, they're not good tests, they suck, like no fun. I've played them both now, luckily, very grateful. And these places are insane. So fun, so modern, so cool.
Oh no. It's alright. No play.
Big thanks to Whoop for partnering with us. You can see the heart rate as it increases after the shot. I always think that's an interesting takeaway.
We're repairing divot tools and fairways. We're divot pitch marks and fairways. That's how pure this course is. So, but I would have to say, if I had to say my favorite part, it'd definitely be the tee boxes. They're so pure. I've never seen anything like it. Anything like it.
I have a bit of a tee box fetish myself. Something about the tee box, it's sort of the beginning, the idea, the opportunity. On the green, you're sort of beaten. Well, me at least.
It's a little low. Sorry, Jeremy.
Yeah, good speed though.
Thank you. Saw that immediately. I was like, that's gotta get down.
Vaibhav walks away with a triple. Ken got a special putting grip. Does it do it?
Come on, baby.
What?
Oh! Just literally bumped off the door.
Sick joke.
What is it?
I think it's actually relatively straight. I think it's just right center.
Let's
There you
go,
go,
dude.
Alex. Nice five.
Go.
A couple more of those, and he's breaking Erin Hills. Oh,
Come on.
Robbery.
I kind of pulled it a hair, and then it caught the lip, and then I got no love.
accurate representation, Chris, of what just happened. Takes responsibility, but also realizes that, hey, sometimes you don't get the love.
I don't think people will understand how tough the greens are out here. I mean, granted, Erin Hills is long, which I'm not complaining about. I know most people would, but the little nuances in the greens, you don't see this in Florida.
All right, walking into the 11th, couple bogeys and a triple. 3 bogeys and a triple, technically. 11th hole, 403 yards. Not the hardest hole on the course by any stretch. A pitch is going to get you into the green if you got a good drive into the fairway. Probably see some less than driver on this hole. And what a beautiful hole it is. This hole kind of backs you up onto the one edge of the property, so you're kind of a little bit higher up. And it's a very, very powerful tee shot. So we've got 2 in the fairway here. Vaibhav looking to bounce back. that's going to work. I'm hearing that is in the fairway. Alex hits a high one, wants to just be part of the high ball crew. It's going to be just short of the fairway. I think he's playing a little bit in the wind. That picture there is the highest point in Wisconsin, maybe, and that is it's a monastery.
This is just all my world experience.
What's like the worst experience you've had with a golfer? Anyone that's gone just like batshit crazy?
I wouldn't say batshit crazy. I mean, I've had guys throw clubs. I've had guys like get drunk because they brought boxes of wine with them, and they're laying down. They passed out on 15 green. I think one of the worst experiences I had, I think it was like 2 years ago. Actually, it was a pro event, and this quote unquote club pro, I think shot like high 90s, and that was a miserable experience. He was just all over the place. He wasn't gonna do us anything.
Yeah.
Alex just getting it back in play. Vaibhav trying to miss a little bit short of that bunker, hopefully. We got a mid-iron here. Muted finish.
Pure, Ken. Absolute flusher, this guy. Get over the bunker. Yeah, please. Do me a favor. I'll take that,
Looks like
baby.
pin high, just a little left. Sounded a little heavy from Alex. Good shot from Vaibhav with a little sauce and a little love. Not the hardest shot, not the easiest shot. Little decel there. Gonna catch it heavy. This is the hardest shot. From the frying pan into the fire. When you see a golfer in the airport, we both know we've been there. Welcome to Random Golf Club Films, everybody, where we trace the putts. Not all the putts, but some of the putts. Ken looking to join the birdie club. Didn't hit it. We'll say Ken makes me want to wear a white belt, which is just kind of awesome. I mean, if you're going to influence anyone to do anything, let's get us back into white belts, folks. Vaibhav, tap in 5. Chris, honestly, deserves a par.
That's good.
Deserves it.
Bro. That's good.
Gets it.
Par. Well done, man.
Nice par.
Par.
Just to be clear, we all deserve pars. That was a tricky putt. That's why he got the tracer on the putt. Come on, Alex.
Good
Nice.
spot.
Great roll.
Shoot man.
You know, all the elements that go into some good shots and some bad shots. Each hole is just a chapter in the story. Ups and downs.
Done.
Confident
Let's
putt
go.
for par.
Trending.
Again. All right, couple pars, a bogey and a 6 here. Moving on. Not looking too shabby, honestly. As the back 9 starts to wake up on you, the 12th hole. Kind of a tricky one. 460, not the longest, but it is a little bit tighter, folks. There's a plateau on top of the fairway where you can actually see the partially hidden green. A long tee shot to the right of the fairway can catch the hill and leave you with just a pitch shot.
I've changed the rules now. So, first of all, this is the 12th hole, and what that means is whoever holds the best pose at the finish gets to go to the first shot. So that's an easy one, and it's voted on by the caddies.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
Interesting note about this hole, it was basically not touched. This is just the way the earth was. Nice shot from Vaibhav. So when you see this hole and think that it's a ribbon of grass laid over the earth, that is exactly what it is.
Is it coming back?
Just don't come back.
Oh, you stopped. Dang.
No way.
Oh,
fuck! The tumble.
Holy shit.
That's just rude, dude.
All right, so I'd say that's like a 8.
I give it I give it a 9.
Yeah,
9.
come on.
Just because little bias, little bias.
8.3.
I like that. Come
What
on.
is the Russian
I
flag?
gotta be biased. I mean,
All right, so overall 8.9? No, 8.3. 8.3. Average out to 8.3?
I think it average would be
Okay,
8.3.
8.3.
Cut for me, sweetheart. Come on.
That's a pretty good finish hold for Chris. You know, holding the finish does have some effect on the flight of the golf ball itself. It's scientifically proven.
The rough might have saved it from rolling back down that hill.
Yeah.
If you, I don't know, 7.1 on my end.
Yeah.
Sorry.
7.
No.
Not leading much of anything today, dude.
Look at this 7.
You know, it's a contest. We all know who's going to win if it's a contest.
7.1.
Take that.
Right.
Ken trying to hit the fairway and hold the finish. Let's see how this goes.
Lean.
Oh, God.
Lean back.
A lot of lean. Does it play? Can he beat an 8.3?
Ken's lean was in
Yeah,
8.3.
7.8.
that was a 7, 8 range.
Yeah, 7, 8 range.
Second in the clubhouse here. Vaibhav, the man to beat.
High again, high fly ball.
Straight.
That he didn't hold the finish. You know, I guess he's got other things to worry about.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Bob. Champion.
Hey,
You got
all
it,
right,
you got it.
something. What do I get, by the way? Sorry?
Pro shop credit.
Pro shop credit. Excellent.
I mean, there is a lot of things in the pro shop I went through. You can definitely do some damage in there.
Yeah.
All right, back in the fairway there for Alex. I'm not sure if that's online. I think that might be just short of the green. Here we are. This is an image of a man trying to do a thing.
All right. Got it.
Let's check in with Chris to do some math.
189 front, down 9. 80 front, 205 down 9. 96 middle. Okay. Great. Ideal.
When they were designing this course, the 12th hole was maybe going to be the opening hole of the property, and they were going to put the clubhouse right where the 9th tee is now.
Short. Took a hop. Let's see.
But they determined to move the clubhouse back up onto the hill to use the good land for the golf course. All in all, I don't have any complaints about the layout of this place. Very, very smart and beautiful. Just how I like my golf game.
Oh, that is gone. Oh, my God. Jump out.
Go. Finish it right. Go.
Come on, we're still on track.
This is my favorite hole.
If I get a few bars in, I can break 90.
I want to so bad. Everything about me wants to do that. Crikey!
Sit. Sit.
Come on, Vaibhav.
Ken, it would be a miraculous 3. Just struggling a bit with the uphill speed here on some of these putts.
Kind of pushed it in here, Jeremy. Stop. Stop. No, please stop.
All right.
Nice.
A slightly uncomfortable par putt on the way from Chris. Ken, the heart is beating. You know you're alive. Ooh, didn't phase him a bit. 116. I mean, that's kind of a lot of heartbeats in a minute. That's 2 beats per second, folks. Now you see why I don't do these anymore. Oh, just slides by.
We're not giving the hole away, are we, Jeremy?
I got to keep my heart rate down, guys. I'm in the 40s now. I'm going to go get a colonoscopy next week, you know. Just being safe.
Right at it. I mean, if anything, it's just like left center. But I just...
You know, shout out to those gentlemen that have had a colonoscopy. You know, throw it in the comments. You know, like, let's talk about it. Let's not make this a thing. Let's not make it a thing. Colonoscopy is basically like a bogey. You know, everyone has them, you know, and they're just happens, you know, but you can bounce back. Couple pars for Chris and Ken. And we're on our way to the 13th hole. Technically speaking, the easiest hole of the course. Perhaps the best ace cam opportunity of the day. Behind and on the right of the green, it falls away. It's not the safest place to land. 215-yard par 3 here. Not quite the shortest par 3, but technically it's the easiest hole on the course. So I don't know. Riddle me that. I don't understand. Seven iron from Ken. I mean, that is just all the grooves, all the dimples, working together like a high-powered engine. And as always on Random Golf Club Films, Ace Cam is definitely live here for Breaking Erin Hills. If someone got a hole-in-one during a breaking series, I would literally go get their name tattooed somewhere on my body. Looks like Alex is going to be just right of the green here.
Caddies are pretty chill. Super high quality today. I've never had a bad one. Sometimes you hear people say that they have really bad caddies. I haven't had a single bad one yet, man. Every single caddy's been so mellow. Frankly, I haven't had a lot of caddy experience in my life, but super chill ones today. Wherever Jeremy is, Jeremy's my boy though, dude. Jeremy's my guy. He's got me so dialed. We gotta get this up and down. This up and down is huge for the Mo, dude. The momentum needs it. The momentum needs it so bad.
Chris looking for some momentum. 60-degree, little short chip shot, pitch shot. I don't know the difference. What's the difference between a chip and a pitch? Someone please tell me. Nice shot from Ken.
Woo!
So good.
Too far right.
Vaibhav with a tasty putt from 40 feet. Alex settles with a bogey. Chris, another par. Just putting it together on the back nine here. Giving himself a chance for the closing few holes. Ken, just a little bit of an under read there. I could make a trust putter joke all day long, but you know, I love TaylorMade, I love Ken, and I love golf, so why would I do it? But he might not trust the putter. Okay, I did it. All right, so we've got Chris with a sole bogey on the back nine. Ken got two of them. Vaibhav and Alex pulling up the rear here. Someone's going to do it. I already said it. Someone's doing it. 14th hole, par 5, 613 yards. This is a gambling hole, folks. You can either lay up and face a pitch shot to a nearly blind green. This thing is elevated. Or you can go for it.
So with my
That's
cut,
why I like at the flag.
maybe a little left with my cut?
Yeah.
Whoop on the tee with Chris. 120.
Oh no, first one. How bad is that, Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to 10? One?
Would have been the worst.
Probably the worst?
Yeah.
All right,
I
cool.
wonder if there's a correlation between high heart rate and shot shape. It's a flat fairway, folks. There was a soybean field originally on this hole. Who knew? Ken trying to hit a big draw. That might be in the soybeans. His ball might be a soybean.
1, 2.
I see.
Right on the line.
Okay, yes, on the line.
The original owner of the property was actually named Bob Lang, which is the same name as my uncle, my dad's brother, Bob. And it was purchased separately, this particular piece of land, from all the other acreage. So,
Yeah.
Alex, that's looking good. Best tee shot of the group so far today. Left side of the fairway, just in the light rough.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a re-tee here. Oh, man. This is just nutted. Good ball.
Yeah.
And Vaibhav's going to take a drop. I think this hole, they are dead into the wind. And, you know, that does something to your brain, I think. We got Ken inside the hazard. We cut out most of the looking for golf ball footage, but some of it still remains.
Oh well. Shit, that's when you hit shots.
Alex looking for a mature decision here. 5 iron trying to just get himself into pitch range.
I saw it bounce, but it might be fast too. But I got a line.
Yeah.
Let me think of some words to describe it. I don't even know. It just doesn't feel hard, but it is hard. It's just like I don't feel like I'm getting destroyed, but if you look at it, I am.
It's always fun to pull out a long club in the middle of the fairway and just sort of see what's happening.
Is that too far left? Golly, that's a problem. All right. Let's go see what we can find. 3 off the tee. 4 to right there.
We're hitting 5.
Gotta get up and down. We need a big 6 here. 6 would be enormous here.
It's funny for Chris, you know, such a, you know, technical knowledge, but also playing fun and free. That's kind of rare.
That is some thick stuff.
Yeah, I got it all over me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Look at this hole. It's like the green is 100 yards wide. It's about 700 yards away from the tee box. Gorgeous. Really. I mean, it's brutal, but it's gorgeous. It's like a mistress.
Oh boy, the 14th hole has some demons. Maybe it's the soybeans angry that they aren't able to grow anymore. Soybean God has come back to wreak his revenge.
Wheels have come off in the last few holes, so I need to calm down, get my bearings back, and attack the course again. I was on track to beat 90. It's coming off a bit, so let's focus again.
Imagine if like you had a party and we just all went onto a golf course. It's kind of what it feels like. There's like 30 people on this golf course on every hole. It's kind of fun.
Not your average round.
No, definitely not your average round. Which is like, I'll never play a round of golf like this where there's 30 people just walking down the course. This is so fun. I still have 200 yards probably.
If it gets there, great. If it doesn't, it's fine.
Alex here, just trying to get his third shot up around the green. Fourteenth hole strikes again. Hard to get a clean shot on that ball.
With the lie, it's gonna pull it.
And that might actually help us because the wind's gonna want to push it right.
Mhm.
So I think if we go at camera guy,
I still like camera guy. If it goes left, it's fine.
I love that.
Yeah.
What's our number? Yeah, if it's camera guy and if it goes left, we're fine.
Yeah. Number on the ground, 25.
25.
Yeah, a little backstop up there on the left too.
Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Be good. Be good to me, please. God, that's right on the camera guy.
Brilliant shot from Chris. That is...
Come on, baby. Let's make a bogey. Thank you.
Gotta love bogey enthusiasm. Big bogey energy.
Let it be known also, I've probably hit this like 70% of my shots.
Yes, you have.
And this is my top 2 least favorite club.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Top
now
2 and
now
it's
he's
not
telling
2.
me. 100 yards to that pin, but it's probably longer than that. It's
Uphill.
like 125.
A really good shot with his least favorite club there. Need to sit. Oh, that's fine. Come on, back around. I mean, that's pro status. You watch that in a tournament and people are
Our
clapping.
best friends today. Fescue. No rescue.
Fescue, no rescue. Just taglines coming out of this show.
How do I hit
Just
this?
say a little prayer for you, but that's all I got.
Just a prayer?
Yeah, just
Okay.
a prayer.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try it blindfolded. Just close my eyes and swing.
Okay,
52?
62 yards.
Wow. I tried.
I know.
Ooh, the roll back.
Come on. The lower cut.
That'll work. That will work. Ken, the main question is here is, can he get this ball to the hole? That's what we really want to see. That'll provide him with a lot of confidence. I'm just struggling. Maybe it's the grain.
I think that's the thing people won't realize. Oh, you're just putting it off the fairway. You're like, okay, as soon as they come off that fairway, it's on glass. So
Exactly.
I think that's been the toughest part out here for me.
Off the green.
Not knowing how to read, not knowing how to really put off 2 different types of terrains, like even off the fringe. Because I hit one putt and I felt like I guess the grain was going into me, and it's just stopped. It's crazy.
That's crazy. The bag almost brought me back down the hill.
What do you got?
So hard.
Oh man, this is just, that's golf right there. The ball comes back at you. Sort of struggling to get the ball to the hole. Maybe the greens are slowing down a bit. Usually they speed up during the day. I don't really know. A well-struck putt. I think that was the line he was looking for. This would be a par. Oh, just skates by the low side. All right, Ken in with a bogey. If they were playing match play, he would be winning this hole. A long hole. Remember when we teed off here? Par 5, 613 yards. We talked about the soybeans. There is a lot of life spent on the 14th hole here at Erin Hills. Clean, no mistakes there.
Come on. Go. Kept it in the single digits.
Kept it in the single digits.
Gotta look at the positives there. Vaibhav didn't make it 10. Chris currently at plus 10, carding 3 pars in a row, but finishing the episode out with a double on the 14th. Ken at 11 over, shooting the same score as Chris on the first 3 holes of the back 9. And Vaibhav catches a few hiccups during this stretch, closing out the 3rd episode 23 over and all but dashing his chance of breaking 90. Alex 28 over, but he's still got 9 bogeys in the bank with 4 holes to play. This one could come down to the wire, folks. The final episode of Breaking Erin Hills is right around the corner. Stay tuned for the final 4 holes and make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, folks. Random Golf Club Films. We put our heart into it. Thanks for watching.